Okay, welcome to week 2 of CIS1103. First chapter, we talked about computer hardware. We learned about hardware. Today, we will learn about software. Because computer hardware alone by itself, we cannot do anything with it. Okay? There is no soul. There is no life into it. What makes it beneficial for us is the software. And there are different kinds of software. Sorry, we just need to log in. Okay, what is a computer software or program? What is it? Yeah, look at the PowerPoint, no problem. It is a series of related instructions to give us particular output or for a particular purpose. So it is there for a purpose. I don't know why it's not coming on the screen. You can follow up from the PowerPoint on your computer, please. No need to log into the session, just open the PowerPoint on your computer. Okay. And how does the users interact with the software? Through the interface, user interface. We have different categories of software. We have application software and system software. System software, for example, we have operating system, device drivers, and utility software. Okay, let's talk about each one. System software consists of the programs that control or maintain the operations of your computer and your devices and accessories. They are the interface between the user and the hardware. For example, if you want to do anything with your hardware, if you want to shut down your computer, how do you do that? You do it through Windows. Windows is an operating system. It's a software. So here we have the hardware on bottom. Then we have operating system, application, and then we have the user. I wish this works, but it's okay. Now we are in slide number 5. What is operating system? Operating system consists a set of the most important programs that run on a computer. And they manage and coordinate the functions performed by the computer hardware, the memory, the hard drive, all coordinated by the operating system. What are the functions of operating system? These are some of the functions. Start and shut down your computer. We already mentioned that. Providing user interface between you and the computer. We are in slide number 7. And there are 2 types of user interface in the operating system. We have one with graphics. It's called GUI. Or we have one with command line. You have to remember the commands. Okay. Another function of the operating system is managing programs. Okay, some operating systems support a single user and only one running programs at a time. Okay. And some of them, they support thousands of users. Another job or function done by the operating system is managing the memory of your computer. اللي هي RAM, the use of RAM. The operating system allocates or assign data and instructions to an area of memory while they are being processed. Okay? And carefully monitor them. After the processor is done with using this data, it will clear the memory. Okay? Also, operating system monitors performance. If you press Control-Alt on your computer and you go to Task Manager, Control-Alt, and you can see what is running on your computer, how much memory is used by your CPU. Okay? Like the diagram in slide 10. Also, OS provides file management. Okay? Like Windows Explorer. Also, it will take off security authentication when you log in. When you log in, you give username and password. This is managed by the operating system. Okay? We have different types of OS. We have standalone. For example, we have Unix. We have Windows 10 or Windows 11, Mac OS, Unix, and Linux. We have server operating system like Windows Server 2019. Okay. We have embedded operating system. Embedded operating system, it is a software that will run on special hardware. Like the ATM machine, the bank ATM machine, they have their own hardware and software. It's not a normal computer. Okay. حتى washing machines, they have operating system. Hair straightener. Okay. System software also اللي هو ايش like device drivers. So we talked about operating system. We talked also about system software. Okay. Standalone, server, embedded operating system, and system software اللي هو device drivers. It's a specialized program that is coming with the hardware so that the operating system can interact with the device. Like when you purchase a new printer, when you set it up, you need to install the driver. So? Now, a generic device driver can also be designed as a standard driver. If you cannot find the driver, then you can go and use a generic driver. Utility software, it's a type of software that performs a specific task related to the management, maintenance, or optimization of a computer system. For example, we have search utility, image viewer. You know, image, when you go to the File Explorer, you click on the image, right click, you can see the image thumbnails. Okay, these are utility software. Now, we have another type of software, it's called application software. This is very easy. It consists of programs designed to make users more productive. Okay? For example, we have Word, Microsoft Excel, Google Chrome, Firefox, Mozilla, Microsoft Edge, Safari, yes. We have also application softwares tailored to the enterprise or to your needs, customized. So they are designed to meet specific requirements of the organization. They are developed or customized according to the customer request. For example, you know, the banks, they have their own software, finance software, or billing software like for the telephone company or electricity company. Okay, or even the library. Okay, library, they have their own software. What other operating system we have other than, we talked about Windows Server. We have also Unix. Unix, they have their own, they are a very popular operating system, and it is written in C language. We have also Mac OS and iOS. Okay, they are based on the BSD version of Unix. We have Linux. It's used for wearable devices, IoT, and there are many distributions of Linux. Anybody has experience with Linux here? Okay. Then we have Mac OS. It is the operating system of Macintosh, and it is developed from Unix kernel, but it is a closed source operating system. And it supports remote network installation called NetBoot. So when you want to choose your operating system, you have to consider how much budget you have, how your computer will be used, what applications you will have on the computer. And if I am going to use all Microsoft products, it's better I install Windows Server, Windows operating system, because I'm going to use all Windows application. Why shall I put Unix or Linux or Mac? Okay. Also, every operating system, they have their own minimum hardware requirement, and how much RAM it needs to work. Minimum, and we have also compatibility. The hardware should be compatible with the operating system. Because some hardware is not compatible, some hardwares are not compatible with some operating systems. Okay, any questions about this chapter?